I don't know how to start this video, but it's gonna be different. Hey, it's Rai and I'm back for another video. In this video, it's gonna be a little different. I'm not gonna be transforming into a drag queen. I'm gonna be transforming into a drag king. And this is gonna be more of an artistic interpretation of a drag king, and I'm basing it on Travis Fierro's makeup. You can go watch his video for more information. He does it a lot better than me. So yeah, go check him out. And for this video, I do not have to block my eyebrows, which is a plus. I'm just gonna go wash my face real quick, prime it, and then we'll get started. Okay, now that I have washed and primed my face, we're gonna get started. And we're actually not gonna use foundation. We're gonna start with the highlights. Just straight up highlights. And for highlights, I'm actually gonna combine my light foundation with my white foundation so it can really pop. Now, these highlights are actually different from the ones drag queens use because it's basically the opposite that they do. And they highlight right here up top. They highlight like if you make like where your dimple shows, that's basically gonna be your cheekbone, so you're gonna highlight under it to define your jaw. And you're gonna highlight your forehead, but not all the way to the edges, but more in the center. You're also gonna highlight your chin to make it look bigger. And you're gonna highlight the bridge of your nose very widely so it looks bigger again. Everything is bigger but thinner this way and more structured, more square. So this is the basic shape for the highlights. We can see we go up the jaw, we highlight the cheekbone, the nose, and the forehead. Now for contour, we are not gonna use the usual dark foundation. We are gonna go with a gray color. So I will mix it up using that black cream makeup and the white foundation. So I've mixed up my color right here. It's like a dark gray. And now we're gonna use a small brush to create the contour. With that same color, we're gonna contour our eyebrows. Yes, our eyebrows and our eyes. We are gonna create more of a square look up here. We are also gonna go and define our cupid's bow and our like mustache area. We are also gonna go under the chin. I will also create sort of a cleft chin. And connect it to my jaw line. And this we're gonna blend out later, so don't worry if it's too harsh. Now with a damp beauty blender, and this beauty blender used to be white. I don't know what I did to it, but from all these videos it has ended up like this. But we're gonna use this to blend it all in. I got gray all over my highlight. No. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. Do you see how that just like slims my face? And now we're gonna do the blending of the contour with the same angled brush. And we're gonna drag it out this way. And drawing your jaw not from your ear but from here makes your face look smaller and skinnier. So it gives you more of a masculine look. I also forgot to contour my forehead because again, I have no forehead, so I forget it's even there. But we're gonna contour our temples up here and up here. Stunning. I love it. I like it. I'm digging this. Oh, I look so good right now. I can't stop looking at myself. I love it. So now we're gonna go on with powders. And powders are actually gonna make everything that we've already done look dull. So we're gonna go over that with eyeshadows. Alright, now that we've done that, powdered all over our faces and clothes and everywhere basically, I'm gonna go in with this dark green color as a base to go over that whole contour. We're gonna go. I'm getting this shadow everywhere where it should not be, but we're gonna go in and redefine our mustache. Okay, now this part I really love that he does this, and it's that he actually goes into his eye and does a little bit of makeup. So we're gonna take that same shade and we're just gonna plop it in the outer corner of our eye. Like so, and that gives that just so much more dimension to your face. I feel it's really cool. I love makeup. It's so cool. I look like a dead person, but it's like hot, you know? You know? You know. Now I'm going in with a dark shade, which is this like blue black color, and I'm gonna define everything again. Oh, I am feeling my masculine fantasy right now, and I love it. Ooh, I love myself right now. I look so good. And now we can go in with some more fun colors. So I'm gonna keep using this palette, and I'm gonna go into this orange color, and I'm gonna use that on the rest of my lid. I look so good. Now we're gonna highlight the eye with some more white foundation, and I'm gonna use this itty bitty brush and just a tiny bit of white, just the tiniest bit, and we're gonna highlight in here. We have evolved so much in these videos. I went from being just not knowing how to block out my eyebrows to not having to block out my eyebrows now. But look at this. Look at the eyes. I love them. I love this makeup. I should have done drag king makeup from the start. But I love drag queens. Drag queens are great. And drag in general is amazing. Like it's a beautiful art form that everybody should be able to experience. And it's sad that people don't see it like that. Some people still have hatred towards it because they think it's like some evil way of transforming yourself into the different gender. And well, it's not. It's just art. It's just a way of expressing yourself, and it's beautiful. Now I'm gonna go in with a more shiny color, which is this one. And I am gonna put that in the center of the eyelid to create that highlight. We are almost done. All we have to do now is the lips, the eyebrows, and some more highlights. So we're gonna go on with the lips. I'm gonna use a red color for my lips. And yes, you might be thinking, red for a drag king, but it actually looks stunning. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just putting it like that on the edges. And then I am gonna put a little bit of white on the center. And then I'm gonna blend that in. And look at that. It looks gorgeous. It looks great. Like, gender roles, who are they? We don't know them. Now I'm gonna use my old eyeliner to define my eyebrows. And as you can see, my eyebrows are pretty much covered up without having to use glue. But they're basically covered up by eyeshadow. So we're gonna actually draw some little hairs to make them look bushier and bigger. Now we're actually gonna go in with white eyeliner, and we're gonna create a contrast in between those eyebrows. And we are also gonna take some of that white foundation and make a contrast on the tip of the eyebrow. Just kind of highlight that area. And then for the final touches, we're gonna add some highlights here, here, down here, and up in the forehead. And then we're gonna blend that out. And that will be it. So now I'm gonna go change into a more masculine outfit. I don't have to put on a wig or lashes. And then we'll be back for the final reveal. Yo, So that would be it. This is the final video in this series. And this is the final video for my film class homework final thingy. So again, thank you so much for liking my videos, commenting, subscribing, and if you want to keep doing it, you're more than welcome. And this is my way of expressing myself the way I like to do it. I like a more masculine look, but I love drag queens the same, and I wanted to make something fun and creative, so I chose to do these drag transformations. And as always, if you enjoyed, give it a like, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.